My name is Hayato Hase. I'm a 25-year-old office worker. I've been working late every day at work recently. Miss Yamadera, can you check these documents?
Of course.
She can loosen up a little bit.
Did you need something else?
Her name was Mizuki Yamadera. We were coworkers around the same age, but I've almost never talked to her. She's the kind to keep people at arm's distance and/or she didn't like me. Hopefully it's not the latter. Oh, you know, it's gotta be busy working late every day, huh?
Yeah,
I actually missed the last train the other day.
I see.
And that was the end of the conversation. By the way, there was a reason we often worked late. Hase, do you have a second? Yes, what is it? This is my coworker, Toshiki Kawada. He showed up as a transfer from corporate to a countryside branch this year. Well, my family is sick, so they're all basically knocked out at home. Huh? Wait, aren't you single? My cats! I started taking care of them after I came over here. I see. That's rough, huh? Yeah, it really is. So yeah, I need you to work late since you don't have a lover or family. That's kind of mean. I don't mind working late, but... Yay! Go me! I mean, thanks for always covering for me. If I wasn't so weak... I thought your cats were the sick ones. Who else?
I'll stay behind.
Oh, Yamamoto-san?
Yamadura.
Oh yeah, whatever. You guys handle it then, huh? He said that his family, his cats, were sick, but he seemed happy to go home. Are you sure, Yamadera-san? I can stay here alone.
Working with both of us is going to finish things off faster.
He started pushing work onto us starting that day. Today too, huh? I knew he was lying, but I really didn't have anything to do after I got home, so I didn't care. Yamadera-san? You don't have to work with me every night.
No, I like the overtime. Do you like sweets?
Yeah, I do.
Then here, have this.
Oh, for me?
Yes, I heard that sugar is good for you when you're tired.
Thank you so much.
No, it's alright.
She's so kind. She's always staying behind with me too. You're a really fast worker, huh?
You think so?
Yeah, you're always helping me out.
I think you're fast and diligent too. I've still got a ways to go.
Oh, it's really not that big of a deal. Well, let's work on these documents then.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no, it's really my pleasure.
Honestly, I was pretty tired after working late every night, but I was having fun spending time with Yamadera-san. Then one night, after we finished the work pushed onto us... Oh, Yamadera-san!
Yes?
Do you still have time? If you want, how about we go grab dinner?
Sorry, I gotta head home.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, thanks for the invite.
Oh, it's okay. Be careful heading home. We finally started talking to each other, so I was hoping to get to know each other better. Oh well. We stopped working late, and we started leaving work on time again. It was weird, but now that I think about it, I had a lot of fun with her every night. Kawada had submitted the documents that Yamadera-san and I had worked on to the manager. Great job, Kawada-kun. You work fast. Just like I'd expect someone from corporate to work. It was seriously one of the easiest things I've ever worked on. Yamadera-san and I made those documents. Oh well. You've got a huge opportunity now. A huge opportunity? I want you to use these wonderful documents to go make a presentation at a client's company. If this goes well, you'll be promoted. Really? Promoted, huh? Shit! I haven't even looked at the documents! Boss, can I bring some people along with me since I don't want to do it alone? Sure. I like Hase and, Yamaoka? Who's Yamaoka? I don't think there's a Yamaoka in our department. Yeah, but there should be, right? I didn't know about this interaction, and I was called up by Yamadera later on.
Sorry for calling you out here like this.
No worries. What's up?
Well, I have to work on a presentation with Kawada-san.
Oh yeah, I was asked about it too.
I said sure, but I ended up having to work on the presentation primarily.
What? You?
I'm not very social, so he said this would be a good experience.
That's kind of rude. Want me to do it?
Well, I don't think I can keep this up.
What do you mean?
I want to change. I don't want to be antisocial and unconfident in myself. I want to be able to tell people my feelings.
Okay, sure. I can help with that.
Really?
Yeah. I wanted to thank you for staying behind with me anyway. I don't know what I should do, though. That's how I was going to help her with her presentation.
The material is all in my head.
Then how about we change how we talk? We practiced our public speaking skills using the material we had found online. We figured that going by the gym would help with confidence too, but... Wow.
Is something wrong, Hase-san?
Oh, nothing. I can't look much, but man, she's got a great bod. Right around a week after we started our training, I noticed a difference.
I made a bento for you.
Huh? For me?
Yeah. Oh, if you already have plans.
Oh, I don't. Can I have it? This is delicious. You made all of this?
I'm only good for cooking. I'm glad you like it, though.
Yeah, it's great. I'd love to eat this every day.
Okay, I'll prepare some every day.
I was just joking, but...
I'm happy, though. I'm glad that the food I made is being eaten by someone other than family.
You've never had that before?
Yeah, I've never dated anyone.
I see. So you've never liked anyone before, or...
That's...
Never mind. Scratch that.
I'm just going to finish, so go ahead and eat it all.
She started acting a little more relaxed around me. The one thing that was a problem was that I was extremely nervous around her. That Saturday, 2 days before the Monday presentation, we were on our final training day for the presentation, but she said she was going to go to the hair salon during the day.
Oh, Hase-san, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, Yamadera-san!
Sorry, I was kind of lost.
That's totally fine, but is that really her? There was a beautiful girl that would make anyone look standing in front of me.
So, about my hairstyle, what do you think?
I think it looks great.
Really? Great.
What is this shyness?
Let's go, Hase-san.
We had rented out an office to prepare for the presentation. It was like $5 for an hour, and all you needed was your computer. The PC's ready. Let's get started.
All right, let's do it.
That's how we kept practicing, and eventually, it was a perfect presentation. Don't worry about answering questions, because Kawada and I will handle it the day of.
Thank you so much. I'm much more confident.
Great! It's really late now, huh? Are you hungry?
Yeah, a little.
How about we go grab Oh, I forgot she turned me down.
Sure, I'd love to go.
Really? Okay, then let's go. I knew she had changed. She responded to my invitations like this. I think she was confident in herself now. I thought we would have a great presentation.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
You're so kind to me. I was always confused as to why from the beginning.
What do you mean confused?
Well, I don't know if I should say this to myself, but I'm pretty boring. I'm bland compared to the other girls, and I'm shy. But you still always talk to me like a gentleman. You help me with practicing my presentations. Why?
What do you mean, why? I don't know. I just feel like I want to help you out since you needed help. You're one of my few similar-aged co-workers, and I've always wanted to get along with you.
Only because we're close in age?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, there's something I'd love to tell you after the presentation on Monday.
Huh? You can just tell me now.
Yeah, if the presentation goes well, let's go out like this again.
I said sure with a smile on my face, but I could kind of tell what she wanted to say. That Monday, the day of the presentation, Yamadera-san and I went to work like normal. and we were going to go to the client company in the afternoon. I'm going to work separately from you two, so we meet on site. Don't be late. Yes, sir. He was going to meet us over there. However, 15 minutes before the presentation, he still wasn't here.
Hase-san, where's Kawada-san?
I've been calling him, but he won't answer. I hope he's not in some kind of accident. What was he doing? Crap! I overslept my nap! My phone and employee badge! Wait, I left them at the store! So he was all over the place. 10 minutes before the meeting, the manager showed up. Oh, you came too, sir? Yes, I was curious about what kind of presentation he would do. I asked their manager to let me sit in. Thank you, sir. The prep is done, so we're just waiting on him. Well, where is he? I don't know, and I can't get in touch with him. What? Are you sure you can do this? This is a very important presentation.
Don't worry about it, sir. I will do the presentation and Hase-san will answer the questions.
But are you sure you can do this without him? And are you Yamadera-san?
Yes, sir.
I can't believe my own eyes. I'm surprised that Kawada-kun didn't show up, but you completely changed your look. That's surprising too. It's not just a change in her looks. She's been preparing for today's presentation. Interesting. I'm sure it'd be fine to just read the documents. What about the questions? Don't worry about it.
We were the ones that made the documents.
Wait, hang on. Are you telling me Kawada-kun wasn't the one that made those documents? No, actually, we made those documents by working late. The time came, and the presentation began. That Kawada-san didn't show up had no effect on any of the presentation. Afterwards, the question time began, and both of us answered with no problems. The presentation ended with a round of applause. Later on, it would lead to a new product being developed, and we received a bonus. By the way, here's what happened to Kawada-san. I'm so sorry I'm late! The train was delayed! Huh? The presentation went well with you two. Sir? What are you doing here? I was curious about your presentation, but I didn't realize you pushed it onto Yamadera-san. Can you tell me why you were late again? The train was delayed and I couldn't get here. Doesn't seem like the schedule is showing any delays. I just checked a second ago. It was the subway. The subway hasn't been delayed either. Why couldn't we get in touch with you? I forgot my phone at home. When I called back to the office, they said that your phone and employee badge were left at a certain store. The store was called Meow Kiss? What's going on? I just wanted to meet a maid. Stop lying! You made those two work late to make the presentation documents and then gave them to me as if you were the one that made them. I double-checked the material. And then you pushed the presentation to Yamadera-san. I wanted her to grow. I'm going to be reporting this back to corporate and HR. They'll be contacting you. But... All right, go pick up your phone and employee badge. Also, you don't have to come to work starting tomorrow. Yamadera-san and I were actually having more fun than usual. I heard from someone at corporate, but apparently he was pushed out to the countryside because he had some problems working at corporate. They said they didn't know the reason why, though.
I thought he asked to be moved.
I guess he let his pride get the better of him? Anyway, great job on the presentation.
Oh, it's thanks to you, Hase-san.
I didn't do much. You were the one that worked hard.
It's because you supported me. Thank you so much. So, yeah, do you remember the thing that I wanted to talk to you about after the presentation?
Yeah, of course.
So, I've been getting helped out by you a lot, so it might be kind of wrong to say this, but...
Go ahead.
Can I be your girlfriend? I've always liked you because you've been so kind to me since I started working here.
Since I started working here?
Yes! You weren't only kind to me, you were kind to everyone, but your kindness was special to me. I tried to talk to you about it, but I was just so unconfident and not good at communicating, so...
I see.
That's why I figured that when Kawada-san asked you to work late, I figured I could work late too. I was really happy when you invited me out to dinner too. But I figured with how I was at the time, you wouldn't be interested in me. I was just so unconfident. So yeah, there were just two things I wanted to tell you. I wanted to change for you. I like you that much and want to be your girl.
I was so moved by seeing her try her best to tell me her feelings. Well, I like you too.
What?
You were working so hard on the presentation, and I actually thought you were a cute girl a little bit before that. If you don't mind, I'd like to be your boyfriend.
Thank you. I'm glad you understand how I feel.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. Let's be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes, of course.
That's how Yamadera-san, Mizuki-san, and I started dating. Kaoda-san wasn't fired, but he was sent off to some random faraway branch, and he ended up quitting. He was the cupid for my love. Unfortunate. Mizuki was the one that got the promotion, and I was working under her. We didn't tell the company about our relationship. 2 years later...
Have a great day at work, sweetie.
Thanks. We were married and live a happy life together. Mizuki's on maternity leave and has been focusing on raising our child. Let's get started. Please look at the screen. I'm working hard at work too. I have a lovely family waiting for me at home. I was going to enjoy my life every day.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.